Hey guys, my name's Athol. I'm a current new grad osteopath working here in Cobram at Proactive Physiotherapy Clinic. What are some things that I look for and would encourage you guys to look for? The first one would be finding a clinic that really suits you, suits your skill set, and it suits what you want to get into in the future. So for me, for example, I love my sport. I really want to get into treating sport and sporting type injuries. So here at Proactive, there's a large, big gymnasium area at the back, which is really, really good for getting your clients into a more rehab based approach. As well as this, finding a clinic that's going to give you a lot of exposure, I think is really, really important. So I know, I'm from Melbourne, so I know a lot of my mates currently who are new grads as well have started up in Melbourne, and because there's so much competition, obviously in the city areas, they can be quite quiet and they're not getting that same exposure as you might get in rural areas, which is what I'm currently experiencing here. Obviously, the more exposure you get, the faster it's going to accelerate your development. And so that's how I viewed it, and that's hence some of my decision making with coming up rurally. And then this next point, having a really, really good structured mentoring system going is undoubtedly the biggest thing that I looked for, and it's easily the best thing that's about this job here at Cobram as well, working under Ben, just having that really strong mentoring system going, just to be able to discuss anything you're not sure about, and worst case scenario is having that second pair of eyes and ears looking over you, just if you are unsure, which unfortunately is just the nature of being a new grad. You will get in some tricky situations which you aren't 100% sure of, but that's why it's so good just to still have that little bit of support when you do need. All those 3 points I just mentioned are really what I found to be great about working with Ben at Proactive, and I would highly recommend any of you guys, if you're interested, to apply for a role here if one comes up. And just other things I've enjoyed about my first year being out is just finally putting those tedious hours of study into practice finally. So putting the books down, and just getting your hands on every day of the week really has been really, really good. And the bit I've loved most about it is just it's a really rewarding profession, and you really start to see that on a regular basis from week to week with a lot of your clients, just from getting them from say 9 out of 10 on the pain scale to down to 5 to down to 3, and then to finally in a couple of weeks, even months sometimes, discharging them finally. So unbelievably rewarding when you see someone who's been in an enormous amount of pain and you've just gradually been there with them. You get to know them really well, and just finally being able to set them back out to doing the tasks and the activities that they love doing has been easily the aspect of this job which has been the most pleasing. So guys, enjoy your final year study. It's obviously a bit different under the current circumstances, but hang in there, and good luck with finding a job out there, and I'm sure you'll all kill it. Cheers.